In RMB, we believe art, creativity, and culture have been the cement that binds together not only our souls and our minds, but entire societies and nations.
The works I'll be showing at the exhibition centered around the environment, the natural disasters we have in Nigeria and also abroad. I believe we have backstories. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we're human. We're made from flaws and we're beautiful imperfections. I've been able to relate these things to Nigeria. We have like a lot of things that are left unsaid, which we haven't attended to. I've used my art as a voice to actually reach out to the general public to all project these issues that I showed in the artworks.
The works you'll be seeing in this next exhibition is quite different and more conceptual than my regular figurative drawing and expression. So it deals more with my society this time. I'm talking about the issues that is affecting us day-to-day life. These are not just something I came up with, but my journey with people, places I've been to.
Since when I started practicing, if you look at my works from 2017 to now, there's different forms of expression, different styles, different outputs. Like, you look at my set of works and you'd be like, is it the same person that did it? Because I'm still trying to find which I'm more connected to. So you see growth. And currently I'm experimenting with something I like to call sculpting with paint. Also known as impasto, but I prefer saying sculpting with paint.
I work traditionally. I work largely with pastels and charcoals because it tells my story well. You know, the reason why I chose charcoal over other medium would be because of its reversibility and the dark contrast I get from this. So it tells my narrative, and I always like to introduce this cinematic feel and dramatic effect, which charcoals allows me to do. Then introducing pastel over time is just to be able to work in color and be able to work with values to tell stories differently.
My artistic practice borders around issues of societal inclinations. I'm inspired by the environment around me and also day-to-day activities of my environment. I tend to capture some of these moments and also from personal experiences. Recently, I started the use of using continuous lines as a means of seeing beyond the self-critical eyes as they seek to represent reality. And also the use of symbolic lines on the backgrounds of my work to see life at the barest minimum, because life is all about positive and negative, either you are still or moving.
I am working with pareidolia, which is seeing objects in space. So I create those objects from space. That's what is inspiring it. But for the body of work, I am showing Earth in two parts. Earth is order and chaos. The whole inspiration is that humans have been given Earth to take care of, but somehow it has turned out that not just are we taking care of it, we are also destroying it. Because if you go to a place, all those rainforests where no activity of man has been recorded, you notice that the nature and everything, fauna and flora, is still the same way it is. But when man gets involved, there is a bit of distortion in the nature of the process.
While art can illuminate our inner lives and enrich our emotional world, it has a wider, far more reaching impact on society, economy, health, well-being, and education. The Graduate Artist Program was established by Rmbn last year as part of its 5th anniversary activities. The level of professionalism and creativity led us to formalize the program. Every year, the best students in the art department of universities across the country are eligible to participate for a period of 3 years.
The RMB graduate program has helped me in so many ways, but one of the few that I can mention is it has helped me in the aspect of exposure. It has taken my art to places that I never thought it would be in, and also I've learned to plan myself well, because I've never been the one who plans well. So I've learned to plan better, and also I've learned to have a strategy. I've learned strategize. I've learned the art of strategizing. Yeah. So it's really helped me in so many ways, and these are the few I can mention.
Last year, my body of work was quite interesting, but it was solely done by us, the artist alone. But Rmbn coming with this idea of sponsoring us to get work has really helped us, and you could feel it in the series of work I'll be exhibiting in this next, because I have more time this time to actually express. I'm not thinking about materials. Do you get it? It has been settled and all. So all I was just doing is look at my work, paint, think, sit down, think, paint. So
the program has been very helpful. It has made me realize, there's more to art than just painting and just selling. Actually, the last training we had with them, they taught us about how to plan, how to actually schedule, how to see from the business part, there's a lot of, it was loaded, and from that day, I think I've been putting to test all the things we were told to do.
On the 16th of November 2019, we had a lecture, and the lecture was really expository to me, because I learned how to put my priorities in check, really to work on my work ethics and try to curb my procrastination as an artist too.
My aspirations, goals as an artist is to be recognized in the art world, to be recognized, to be accepted as an artist. And that includes participating in group exhibitions, solo exhibitions, locally and internationally. I just really want my work to be seen, and with that opportunity, whatever message I want to pass would be passed to a wider range of audience.
My aspirations as an artist, I believe, would be the ability to heal the mind and the soul, and also the spirit, and also to do more exhibitions locally and internationally. And also, I'm an artist who keeps learning and experimenting, so I hope to further those experiments and learning process, since it never stops. It's a continuous process.
My aspiration is to actually impact the world at large with my style of art. And then there are people who actually were born with the gift of Jagaism, which is scribble art. I hope to leave a legacy behind that actually helps them, or that actually brings them, projects them out to the world.
We're therefore delighted and proud to present to you the 2019 Rmbn Graduate Artist Exhibition of emerging artists and recent graduates. Akin Aluko, Chioma Ekpetsin, Inyola Sonyolu, Ayonfeoluwa Olarinde, Washington Musadeoluwa, and Wahab Zahid, anchored by a renowned artist, Duke Asedore.
I really want to say thank you for this huge opportunity. Like, I'm always, even when I'm sleeping, I'm always thanking them for having this platform, because not so many people have a kind of platform like this. So it's been awesome all through, and I want to say thank you to everybody involved in this on this project. Like, I'm very, very much grateful, and thanks to Inda Mola, the creator, for putting us there.
It was really surprising, because I was about giving up when Rmbn found me, and so far it's been so good. The exposure, learning things like planning and also business has really impacted a lot of knowledge in my skills. So I really appreciate Rmbn for this opportunity.
As a graduate artist, I could not even believe this program was really something happening. So it's really a great pleasure for me to be part of this program, and also the incentive received. I really appreciate Rmbn for making this work out.
From the first year, this is my second year, and it's like a dream come true already, and I can't wait to see where it will take me in the next.
I want to thank Rmbn for this opportunity, for the classes, for the support, because it's one big of a deal to me.